My dad is retired from the Air Force. He's a Vietnam veteran. I'm a Desert Storm veteran. I'm a combat veteran. I've been around the world. I'm like Forrest Gump on steroids. I've seen so much and done so much in my life. The reason why I joined the military is because my father was very physically abusive towards me. So I joined the military to try and make him proud of me. And that was a world I never belonged in. I did my job and I did very well, but it wasn't for me. I went to a veteran service agency that gifts veterans with PTSD a service animal. And I was gifted a service dog, a little puggle. I named him R2 after R2-D2. And when I got him, it was love at first sight. And one day I was taking him for a walk. I had him on his leash. I was always very responsible. When just like that, a pit bull jumped through the bushes and snagged my baby boy. But what I learned out of that was love. Because grief is love. And through the pain of grief, I learned how to love myself. And that's when I realized my true self. And that's when I started taking the hormones. When I finally went to court, I didn't go to court as the old me. I went to court as Roxxi, the real me. And I got my baby boy justice and I won. And I haven't looked back since then. And then it was about 6 months later. It was April 6, 2022, April of last year. I went to my first rave. And it was my coming out party. That was my first night as going out as a real me. This beautiful man approached me named Blair. He's a DJ, and he invited me into his world, the EDM world, electronic dance music. And he and I became so close. Because we're age differences, I was 51 at the time, he was 21. We weren't lovers, we weren't anything like that, but we were super close friends. And he helped me realize my true self. We learned so much from each other. And he was a young and upcoming DJ. And because of my art, I'm a light show artist. We made a name for ourselves in the scene. Last New Year's, I took him to Parlay. We were having the time of our lives. And right before midnight, I got him a job at Parlay as a DJ, making all of his dreams come true, our dreams come true. And then 4 days later, he died. Absolutely broke my heart. And when I went to his funeral, I met his pastor. And then I kept going back to his church. And I became friends with his pastor and his former youth pastor. And I'm now a Christian. And his pastors baptized me. And with his pastor's blessing, I got baptized as Roxxi Blair Hart. So Blair's a part of me now. Honestly, I wouldn't change a thing about my life. Out of all the misery and all the heartbreak I've been through, it taught me how to be happy. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for all of that. So go for it. Live your life.